Hey YouTube, this is Infonator1 making another quick video. Noticing that my videos they peak and then they stop with their views, which is very odd because I've noticed that about YouTube. YouTube is basically, I don't know. I think they probably isolate certain channels, don't let them, and they mess with them because my views on one of my videos just recently was what was it up to? I don't know if it was 22 or 33, and then it went down to 0 or 1. So it's a pretty odd deal with YouTube and their shadow banning. I'm making a video about who really rules the world. As you know, my dichotomy or belief system is that this is a front to back and same coin duality that rules the world. In other words, God supposedly rules the world. But I mean, I know religious people are so invested. I mean, they're too invested to ever realize that the one they worship, the being they worship, is actually the enemy of their lives, and they say this is a test, which is a really good cover story if you really think about it, because it really kind of plays out that way. And then since you're God, well, you can make everything look like it plays the way the cover story says. So the cover story is, in essence, a dualistic insulator from the real plan or agenda to slowly drain off the energy of human beings, if we're human beings, that is. The quanta that I've said in my other videos that we possess, in other words, the multi-layered energy that comes from another dimension down into this one, which is like our subconscious and our unconscious, which is basically a never-ending source of energy. Anyways, in this video I'm trying to address how the devil could offer Jesus all the kingdoms of the world. He offered them to him. That means he owns them. And my principle belief is that this system is controlled by dark forces, Satan, and showed him all the big kingdoms. That means that the kingdoms of cities, it would be the cities right now, or that would be the states, would be the countries. What I'm trying to say is, this is the real root of this video is, if Satan or Lucifer or the devil rules this system or this kingdom or this verse, why does he allow religion to exist? I do believe that he will do away with it. So it's like a plan. It's an unfolding plan. You put it out there, then you retract it, and that's really what he's doing. People will say, well, in the end, he's going to go take over all these religions. He's already been taking over it. He boasted Jesus' arrival for 2,000 years because he is going to be the two main players on the stage. It's like I've said, kabuki theater. It's WWE. And in this analogy or metaphor, you have to realize that we are being subjugated under this subterfuge into a belief system through a method of peer pressure, the need for a better alternative to this world, because we don't like the imperfections and the unfairness of it all. So we're being lulled into it in a sort of beguiled, like we're being beguiled, like the way the snake, the serpent did on the tree to Eve. We're being beguiled in a certain way, lulled, basically where our mind is not objective. We